YouTube, bro? My name is Nicholas Montes, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montes. Now, before we get started reviewing Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, you can kind of tell by my voice that I am a little bit under the weather right now, but hey, it's fine. I'm still making this video, so you'll have many more videos coming this week, so I'm still striving, but I know that I've just been kind of lazy. I mean, this sickness started Saturday, and I could have done videos on Saturday, but whatever. Here's my review for Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. So for me, when I first heard about that they were making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film based off of that new Nickelodeon TV show, I was a bit skeptical, but also kind of excited because I like Ninja Turtles, and I like the movies that they have produced, and so I was thinking, like, maybe they could actually make a good film with this. And so, entering the movie, it starts out with this big... Oh, I'm sorry about that. My computer played something. It was my one of my videos. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so the movie literally kicks off, and it's like an apocalypse in like 2026 or in the late 2020s, and sorry about that. I don't have COVID. I just got sick. That's it. And like the only people of the Ninja Turtles crew is Casey Jones. Leonardo is sort of the sensei that Casey Jones is calling, and Michelangelo has these like mystical powers where he can make portals. And I'm like, what exactly is going on here? Like, I like the whole apocalypse aspect of it, where the whole Krang took over this New York, but it's like, what is going on here? So Casey Jones gets sent back to the past before they can get this sort of key thing. And when you enter this other timeline, you start to see that Leonardo is basically like a mixture of Donatello and Michelangelo put into one. Where he has the voice of Donatello, like the guy that plays him, I believe, is the guy that played Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sonic the Hedgehog films. And so the way he's acting throughout the entire film is just bad. But once you go throughout the movie, you start to realize that you start to see him become the leader that he's always meant to be, and the sensei he's meant to be. And I thought that was pretty cool. You do get some cool action. You do get some funny jokes. And it also is just fun to see all these characters again. So I thought, because it kind of had a story that I was familiar with, it actually did justice for that. So I actually liked this movie. With that said, let's move on to the bad aspects of this film. And when we move on to the bad on this film, it's just that this movie is a little bit too goofy. And what I mean by that is that I think the biggest thing when it comes to this movie is certain characters are just poorly written. Leonardo is meant to be this character who is the leader of this crew. He's not really the jokey one. That's more for Michelangelo, if I'm being honest. And he was just so written out of character that they made an arc for him where he goes and becomes the hero he's supposed to be. So it's like a hero's journey type situation, in which I kind of liked it, but it's like I don't like the way he was acting at the beginning. And then even what they do with Sensei, like, you think he was going to die because he didn't see him in the other alternate timeline, so we were thinking, in the other timeline, so we were thinking, did he die? Or, like, is this how he dies? Like, I mean, obviously this is how the timeline has changed, but I don't know. I thought that he was poorly written. Sensei was also poorly written, because it's like, he enters and he's like, keep it down, I'm trying to keep up with my soap opera. Like, bruh. Seriously? I mean, he still kept to the same character, but kind of weird. And also, April O'Neil seemed a little bit off to me. she just seemed kind of not like the April that I know from like the movies and other TV shows that I've watched her in. So it was a little bit odd to see her in this new kind of form. And then also the villains themselves are a bit generic, kind of like TMNT, where they're just generic villains that you don't care about. But overall, I thought the film was pretty good. It had some good stuff in it. Just wasn't the thing I was expecting from the Teenage Mutant Turtles films. Oh, also, they somehow have superpowers, which is something I just do not like. I don't like how they have superpowers. It's bad. But overall, the movie is good. I did like it. So that's my review for Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. Before I get my final score, be sure to comment down below what are your thoughts on Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Right in between? Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section below. With that said, let's get all my scores. Alright, so that's it for my scores. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social media stuff is in the about section over there. And also stay tuned for after this video. I'll be releasing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie ranking. And you'll see all my whole ranking of all the Ninja Turtles films, from the first one all the way to the new one. Stay tuned for that. Anyways, see you in the next video.